You know, it's you can't really hide from your past anymore, can you? Because it's all out there, and sometimes I get sent these clips from various TV shows and stuff, and you think, my God, what was I wearing? What was I thinking? A Scottish guy with a cricket jumper on, what's that all about? Or a yellow spaceman suit, it just doesn't make any sense. And then when my son asked me, he said, well, what was going on in your head there, Dad? I go, well, I was young, I think it didn't really matter. But actually, it's kind of, I look back with a big smile on my face. It's very, very funny, and I look entirely crazy and stupid, but it's kind of magic. The whole point of being young is to be a bit stupid without being dangerous, I think. So one of the clips that seems to haunt me a lot is seeing us doing Yankee Dollar on Top of the Pops, and God, it really is terrible. And I think by that time we had started to realise that Top of the Pops was so fake, and it had left a dent in me in some ways, because some of you will know it's a really ridiculous story, but I'm going to share it with you anyway because we're in the mood tonight. That there is a rumour that I lost my virginity to one of Pan's people. Well, it's true. It's true. And I was a kid, I was like, I think I was 16 and a half or something, and she was 27. So that's like a big difference. And I told this story, you know where the Forest of Dean is in Gloucestershire? Yeah, it's a strange place. And I told that story there, and I went, it was kind of weird for me because it was like waking up next to your mum in the morning. And they were all like... so probably that might have been my... Which one was it? Well, that's for your imagination for later. Yeah, no, I mean, it was, every time I was on that show, I came away with another experience, like I said, that wonderful thing with Diana Ross, and of course that's a memory that's worth having, of course. But there was also creepy stuff, like, those men, there was something about them. I remember that guy, Dave Lee Travis, do you remember him? Like, really creepy, and he used to have this belt that was just like, repulsive, sexist, misogynistic thing. It was but it clipped together, it was an erect penis, in the clip, and I think, oh God. And I said to Stuart, look at that guy, look at his belt, and he goes, I said, I'm going to have a word with him about it, and he goes, don't, because we'll get chucked off the show, and it's a big deal. And I said, nah, we've got values, and I'm not having it, and I'm just not having it. I'm going to go and speak to him. So I went, Travis, and he went, yeah, what is it? I said, that belt. He said, what about it? I went, where'd you get it? Yeah, in all of us lurks a coward. Anyway, this is a song that creep introduced. This is Working for the Yankee Dollar. Saw Vietnam's a party scene, wished I'd never been. Held a rope on through the scope, I wished I'd never seen. The air turned red as the bodies bled into a schoolboy's dream. Who were there could only stare into this one that said, Yankee to war, Yankee head high, Yankee. Shelter, drink a pan, a man and seen, and eyes that got much colder. German son with a Yankee gun and a uniform with shoulder. Yankee to war, Yankee head high, Yankee in court, Yankee we cry, working for the Yankee dollar. welcome. For those dead and for those shed, it was a big occasion. All the flags and Yankee mags embroidered all the meaning. Oversight for